Oh, hello there. Oh, don't mind this. Don't let it scare you. It's Jaxxon Adventure Time, that's right. Time to talk about some comics, and this month, well, we've got the pumpkin spice flowing, the leaves are falling, and it's that time of year for Vader's Castle. And this year, we're talking about Star Wars Adventures, Ghosts of Vader's Castle. Ooh. Now, warning, some of the following content might scare you, so just hold on to something. Jaxxon got you covered for this quick shot of Broaxium right about now.
I got Jedi mind tricks. I got Jedi mind tricks. Prosper arts and H.
It's hard to believe, but it's been 3 years since IDW first brought us Star Wars Adventures, Tales from Vader's Castle, a 5-issue horror anthology based in the Star Wars universe. This series was followed by Star Wars Adventures Return to Vader's Castle in 2019. All of these are available at your local comic book shop. Just like the previous 2 series, Star Wars Adventures Ghosts of Vader's Castle is written by Cadaverous Cavan Scott. Fans and enthusiasts of Star Wars publishing and comics will know that Cavan Scott's been quite busy lately working on Star Wars The High Republic. So it's nice to see him return to Vader's Castle, a series he described in 2018 this way. You know how you get those spooky Halloween stories where a car breaks down and there's a creepy castle on a hill? Well, imagine a spaceship landing on a lava planet, and the only place is a castle on the hill. Star Wars Adventures Ghosts of Vader's Castle's first entry, Dawn of the Droids, is written by Cavan Scott, art by Francesco Francavilla and Megan Levins, colors by Francesco Francavilla and Charlie Kirchhoff, and lettering by Sean Lee, takes us first to the castle itself on Mustafar. As lava ripples and boils below, Vane, former attendant to Darth Vader, speaks to an otherworldly voice from beyond. We don't know whose bidding Vane will do, but it's clear we'll see him again in upcoming issues. Quickly, we're taken to Orcus 2, specifically the Graph Archive, a large, citadel-like structure and vast repository of knowledge both ancient and modern. We find Milo and his droid Crater rifling through files. They're joined by the Hollow of Lena, a character that readers of Tales from Vader's Castle will remember. Milo gives an inventory of the items he's found during a search of the archive, including diagrams to Vader's Castle. Having barely survived her visit there, Lena is filled with a sense of dread. Lena ends the hollow, and as Crater discovers a strange glowing box, Milo recounts a very peculiar dream that he had about a senator and her Jedi companion. Senator Amidala exits her starship, escorted by Jedi Anakin Skywalker, Jar Jar Binks, C-3PO, and R2-D2. They've landed on the planet Rubinero, a planet that has ceased all communication with the Republic. In an effort to find out what's happened to Rubinero's inhabitants, the search party splits up to cover more ground. Unfortunately for C-3PO, he seems to be the first one to find something. The rest of the team's had no luck finding any inhabitants, and before the team knows it, the whole thing becomes the thriller video. A decidedly creepy, armless 3PO lunges at Anakin in search of blood, presumably to terrorize Y'all's neighborhood. Anakin beats back creepy 3PO's advances, slicing his beloved protocol droid in half. But whatever force was controlling 3PO is also trying to reassemble him and take over Anakin's arm. All of the derelict droids spontaneously reawaken and attack. While Amidala fights off several herself, Anakin escapes the tentacle force and then frees Jar Jar. Noticing that the ghoulish, creeping tentacles have taken over Anakin's robotic arm, Jar Jar returns the favor. As the team runs back to the starship, creepy 3PO incapacitates R2-D2. Anakin, heartbroken, looks on as his longtime friends fall to the strange, ghoulish force at work on Rubinero. As the starship zips away, Anakin and Padme struggle to process what just happened. Still in shock at the loss of R2-D2 and C-3PO, they wonder out loud what happened to Rubinero's inhabitants. And cue creepy Vincent Price laugh. Or something like that. Want to find out what happens next? Keep your eyes and tentacles open for IDW Star Wars Adventures Ghosts of Vader's Castle. Next issue, Attack of the 50-Foot Wookiee.